Hello everybody, my name is Solo, welcome back to the channel, and yes, I may sound a bit different to you guys, but that's because I am tired. It is late, and yeah, the new event is out. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I am not a big fan of these boss events. Why? Because the people who get lucky are gonna get the unit, and the people who don't get lucky are gonna get absolutely screwed over. What I mean by this is, if you guys weren't here for when the game launched, there was a boss event known as the Yuta event. The only people who were able to get Yuta were YouTubers and people who are spending a bunch of money and being able to actually get their characters all the way leveled up and being able to basically take down Yuta, right? Well, come to find out that Yuta is so strong in the new event that he can solo the event in a minute. That's right. A naughty only level 50 Yuta can solo the event by literally doing his ability. Now usually I talk about pay to win stuff when it comes to stuff like, SpongeBob, things like that, but this is just ridiculous. I'm sorry, at this point, I think Yuta needs to be nerfed. I get that it's a limited unit, I get that it's supposed to be rare and it's supposed to be cool, but it should not be dominating new events, leaving people to wonder if they're ever even gonna get this new unit. To be honest with you, I don't even think my chances of getting the new unit are good at all. Because you figure I don't sit there and obsess over this game 24/7 to the point where all of my mythics are level 100 sovereign or something like that, So it's just ridiculous. And the fact that literally the only person I think that does double damage, I believe, is Saber. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know, it's just ridiculous to say the least. This is from a game that, mind you, delayed their event for delayed their first update for quite a while, stating that their first update, they wanted it to be good and that all this other stuff, and in reality the biggest thing they added with that event was remodels. So yeah, it makes no sense. Also, if you guys don't know, I'm only doing 2 videos today because I kind of got a little bit weird sleep schedule. What I mean by that, my sleep schedule is not doing great today. I slept until midnight yesterday. I slept in, I ate dinner, got done with dinner, slept until midnight, and then woke up again at midnight, and I've been up ever since. And it is now currently almost 11 p.m. So I'm almost at 24 hours of being awake. You may ask me, oh, well, why would you do that to yourself? And the actual answer is pretty clear. Because I want my sleep schedule to be reset, basically, to make it so that I can actually sleep at night instead of sleeping at 3 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon, right? But yeah, as of right now, I'm probably gonna have to AFK like I did the first event when I was trying to get Yuta, which is basically just having an auto clicker click these two back and forth and then hit retry and then back and forth and back and forth. Because let's be honest, this Yuta, this event is very much hard for most people who are not gonna have a good time with the event, especially with Yuta. They said fixing Sid stock, which is funny because Sid does have, and I will say that Sid has 30,000 copies. So technically people could get one, but there's also a lot of YouTubers who are sitting there going for multiple copies of Sid, so yeah, that's always fun. Another thing about it is they're like, oh yeah, It's gonna take 6 minutes to clear, and then somebody turn around and is like, yeah, no, it takes me a minute because my Yuta just basically nukes the Sid and just absolutely wipes him off the face of the earth. Literally, that's what's been going on in the creator chat. Is just people like showing off their teams. Like one person showing off oh, who was it? Umbrella, Fang, Yuno, and oh yeah, and the one. So the only person who can actually do basically double damage is going to be Saber. Saber is a sun element, so if you can get Saber like upgraded and stuff, that's pretty good. But yeah, a lot of the people who are bragging about load times are basically people who have the Yuta from the Yuta event. That's literally all it is. It's sad to say that because, you know, it should have been a cool event, but honestly, with them having so much popularity, they shouldn't have limited it to 10,000. Because by the time literally these like YouTubers who just forked over a bunch of money got done with it, like all the copies of that particular unit were just gone. So yeah. As far as it goes, I think they could have done something better as an event, to be honest. I think the Easter event was a good kind of choice of how they did an event, because it was like, yeah, if you have the team good enough, you can, farm a bunch and then you have a chance to get the unit. Whereas this one, it feels like you're just farming for a lesser chance of the unit, or like you're farming less times to pull the unit. It takes a lot longer. So yeah, I kind of just don't understand it, to be honest. Like, they already know people had a bad reaction to the original one, because like the only people who are like, oh yeah, this is a great event, were the people who got Yuta. Like, and the people who didn't kind of had a sour taste in their mouth, because, well, since Yuta is now, bodying Sid, it means Yuta is now meta until Sid goes away. Meaning, we now have to deal with people bragging because they have a Sid and can do it in a minute, and also have the new Sid as well because they, again, can do it within a minute. So that means if they were to do, a full run, or like a full bunch of runs to get Sid, all they have to do is spam it until that 0.1% chance hits. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm kind of disappointed in the event. The last update was okay at best. I don't think it was a great update, to be honest. Better than some updates I've seen. Cough, cough, SpongeBob Tower Defense, but yeah. Anyway, I just figured I'd come on, talk about how I feel about this update, and show you guys how it's going with it. So yeah, anyway, if you guys did enjoy, as always, hit the like button, comment down below what you guys think of the video, and as always, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.